Hello everyone, this is L2 coming at you with another video. Just gonna try to make this one a quick one. Looking at politics, as I always start out with. Oh, Donald Trump, my. But anyways, since the last things that he had going on with the Khan family and then a couple of other things he said, his numbers have dropped in the polls. So in some polls, Hillary is leading him by 9 to 12, and I think one poll I saw was 15 points. So, at least that's a little bit relieving, as to how all of this is playing out. And even your top Republicans, they will say that, what he says is not appropriate, but they still endorse him. Even President Obama has come out and says, what you're saying that he's not supposed to be saying these things. It's a textbook racism, but you still support him. So that's the question there. But keep an eye on the politics and everything, and all I ask you to do is get out there and vote. Look at some news sometimes, make your opinions, but get out there and vote. And on an update on my trip to China, that is still on. I am leaving the United States Thursday, August 11th at 7:11 in the morning. August 11th at 7:11. 8:11 at 7:11. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Wow. Okay, but yeah, I'm leaving to Beijing on Thursday morning. It's gonna have one stop. The flight leaves from Austin to Detroit Airport, and then I have a 2.5 hour layover in Detroit Airport, and then it goes from Detroit to Beijing. That'll be like a 13, almost 14-hour flight going that way. So, trying to get things packed up. Just did some painting in the living room and the kitchen area. I still have some painting in this room to do. This will be the last time that I'm going to be vlogging from this room. The next time I vlog will probably be in China, and it'll probably be 2 weeks, because I'll get there Friday, the 12th, in China at 2:45 in the afternoon, and I'm sure I'm going to be busy just doing things and getting things set up and ready and all that kind of stuff, because their school starts on August 15th, the next week. So the next vlog you see will be from China and everything. So yeah, I'm getting packed. I sold my car. Yeah, I took it to Houston. There's this company in Houston that offered me the most, and of course I had a negative equity in the car, so I had to, take some money out of my pocket, to make up the difference, to pay it off and everything, but that worked out. I was supposed to get a rental car up there to drive back to Austin, but there was a mix-up with the rental car company, and I'm not going to go into it, but for a while there, I was stranded in Houston. And so you're just trying to get my wits together, because that's not me. Usually I have a plan for everything, and I'm ready to go. But this one kind of threw me for a loop, and it dawned on me, I'm stranded. Gosh, So I texted a friend of mine, and texted a friend of mine there in Houston, and then I texted another friend of mine in Austin, and then things happened, finally my friend from Houston texted me back, and then my friend from Austin called me and helped me walk through, because he's big on public transportation. Thanks, Jess, I appreciate it. He's big on public transportation, so he helped me through getting an Uber, because I was getting ready to take a yellow cab downtown, because I was way out by, I don't know if you know Houston, I was out by 290 and Highway 6, and I needed to get downtown because I was thinking taking a Greyhound, but thank you, Jess. He urged me to call an Uber, so I set up Uber on my phone. I have the Uber app now, and I took an Uber from where I was to downtown, and I was going to take a Greyhound bus, but thank you, Jess, again. He told me about Megabus, which is much cheaper and everything. In fact, it was half of what I would have paid for on the Greyhound bus. So I made it with my Uber downtown, and then finally got on the Megabus, caught a Megabus, and then finally made it back to Austin. You know, so got back here. Next day, went down to another rental car company, which was more I don't want to say more reputable, but had a more lenient policies, and I was able to get a car in like 15 minutes, you know. So I got a rental car up until not next week. It's a few more days, you know, before I go. I got a rental car just to get me around and, you know, do little things that I have to do and everything else. I got a pod sitting in the driveway and everything. I think I took a picture of the Chinese embassy. I'll show you that. And then I also have a picture of the pod sitting in my driveway. You know, there's a few boxes in it, but there's a lot more that needs to go in it. So I'll be just working on that. So thanks for watching the videos, everyone. Look out for my adventures in China. The next vlog that I do will be in China. So hope you watch and hope you subscribe, and we'll see you in China. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, like or subscribe. If you have any comments, make the comments down below. I try to make videos every week, so be on the lookout. This is L2 to you. I'm out. Please get a picture of the Chinese embassy in Houston. This is what I've been coming to.